We are live. You know, got the do-rag on today. Y'all ain't finna see me slipping. No, sir. Not with this hairline. Ain't gonna happen. What's up, guys? Okan here, back at it with another video. And today, you know why we are here. We all know why we're here. We know, let's not waste any time, okay? So, the trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home is out, okay? And we got some things to talk about because I got some speculations and thoughts about it, and I want to kind of go over the trailer a little bit. So I'm here to speak to you guys about it. Hopefully you guys are here to listen to me. Let's just get right into it. Let's not waste any more fucking time. I do want to start off by saying that yes, the trailer was leaked initially. And did I watch the leaked trailer? Absolutely, because I'm a piece of shit and I couldn't wait because it's Spider-Man and I need to see it ASAP. So, excuse me, I watched the leaked trailer and I couldn't see anything because it was literally somebody recording a phone that was recording a phone that was recording a phone that was shot on a phone. So it was really hard to see what was going on. I could vaguely hear things, but then Marvel was like, alright, bet, so we gotta release this ASAP. So they released it like the next day after it got leaked. So no big deal. Got to see it twice. Got to see it like 5 times because that's how much I watched it. There's some shit that happened in this trailer and we gotta talk about it. So like I said, let's dive in right now. So first things first, it looks like this film picks up where the last one left off. Peter's identity has been revealed. Everyone knows he's Spider-Man and he's been accused of murdering Rey Mysterio. And one thing leads to another, and the trailer doesn't make it too clear how they come in contact, and I might have missed it at some point, but it looks like Peter ends up trying to get Doctor Strange to cast a spell that basically wipes every single person's memory of him being Spider-Man. And I'm not sure if the spell worked properly or not, because it looked like in the middle of casting the spell, Peter kept talking and he was fucking shit up somehow, and the spell might have gone wrong, and it looked like they went through like the multiverse at some point in the middle of the spell in this trailer, and it just looked like things didn't go right because these niggas at Marvel are like set on messing things up. You got Wanda screwing up realities, making her own sitcoms, I Love Lucy bullshit. You got Loki's. Yeah, it's the Loki's. If you haven't seen the show, go watch it because damn. And they're screwing up. They definitely screwed up the multiverse. And now we got Doctor Strange and Spider-Man just screwing it up even more. So there's a lot of people just mucking things up around here, and we got to figure out what the fuck's going on. We just got to know. I don't want to point any fingers either, but there's just a lot of white people messing up the multiverse for everybody else. So I'm not trying to say nothing, but it's a little strange. It's a little fishy in my opinion, but we shall keep going in the trailer. So from this point on, the trailer goes from worse to worser as we see things progressively kind of going in a weird direction in the trailer. We see like, it looks like Peter and Doctor Strange are fighting at one point. Doctor Strange does that out-of-body experience thing to Peter and like shows him his like astral projection self, and he's holding like some weird crate that looks like it has like the Eye of Agamotto insignia on it. I could be wrong about that, but that's what it looked like to me. We got things, a lot of speculation here, but let me get to that in a second. Let me finish off the trailer. After they were fighting, you hear a voice say, "Be careful what you wish for, Parker." Not sure whose voice it is. We'll talk about that in a second. And then the trailer ends off with us seeing Peter, and then we see a claw, well, a tentacle actually, and it comes up, and bam, who is it? Alfred Molina as Doc Ock making his return, and he says, "Hello, Peter," and Peter transforms into a spider suit, and he still has his Vans on under the suit, which kind of pisses me off because there's no way he's comfortable like that, but I digress. And the trailer ends there. No little extra little side piece of the trailer like they usually do. I was expecting to see another Spider-Man pop up like Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire, but we don't know if they're even going to be in the movie. It's just been speculation at this point. And what can I say? The trailer was amazing. It was fantastic. It gave me pretty much everything I wanted. I saw people on Twitter saying that it looks stale and that here's the nostalgia kicking people's ass again, just saying, oh, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies are the best and they'll never top Tobey Maguire and blah blah blah. And I really feel like people need to, like I said, get over the nostalgia and realize that this is a new era. Tom Holland is, in my opinion, the best combination of both Spider-Man and Peter, but I'll save that for whenever the movie review comes out. Right now, talking about the trailer, I feel like a lot of speculation. Now, the main thing I want to think is, who was the voice that said, "Be careful what you wish for, Parker"? A lot of people are saying it's Doctor Strange. Other people are saying it's James Franco's Harry Osborn, because kind of sounds like him if you really listen to it, but at the same time, you never know. It could be either of those two, but I'm leaning towards Doctor Strange because I feel like James Franco's Goblin could be in this, but you never know. We did see the Goblin bombs show up, and we heard the Willem Dafoe laugh. I think that was the Willem Dafoe laugh. That's what it sounded like. So we didn't see him, but there are some leaked set images that show Willem Dafoe, Jamie Foxx's Electro, and Alfred Molina's Doc Ock in separate situations. They weren't together, because if they were together, oh boy, that would just add to more speculation. But apparently they're all in the film. A lot of people have been assuming that this could be a Sinister Six movie as well, because there was rumors and people are pointing to specific scenes in the trailer that look like, I believe the Lizard or Scorpion is in it. I can't remember which one right now. And also we know Electro's in it, because that's been confirmed. Well, we know Jamie Foxx's character is in it. I can't remember right now if it's Electro specifically, but I'm pretty sure it's Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man films that came out before this set of Spider-Man films. And there's also rumors of Sandman being in it. So we're just, I think, one member shy of the Sinister Six. And who could it be? We don't know. But I would like to see that. And it would make sense to have that many villains if we had both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man in this film as well. So seeing those two in it would make sense. Obviously, Peter's gone up against the Sinister Six individually by himself before, so we know he can handle it to an extent, but we'll just have to wait and see about that. I'm just praying they don't put too much focus on the villains, because when they do that, and there's too many villains in the film, we've seen it in Spider-Man 3, we saw it in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, too many villains equals disaster, because it becomes too bogged down and it becomes hard to follow at some point. So I'm just hoping that they find the right balance for everybody that's going to be in this film, because I don't want it to feel bogged down and like too oversaturated or anything like that. So we'll just have to wait and see what direction they go in with all these characters. As for the inclusion of Doctor Strange, now I do recall, I haven't read comic books in a long time, but I do remember, unless I'm mistaken, there being a storyline of Doctor Strange actually doing this spell and erasing everyone's memory of him being Spider-Man because people knew about it. Now there is the whole one more day or one last day storyline with Mephisto, who makes everybody forget he's Spider-Man, and that one happened as well. So people are speculating that this Doctor Strange could be Mephisto secretly. And if you don't know who Mephisto is, he's basically Marvel's equivalent of like the devil. So he they're speculating that he could be in play here, because this is unlike Doctor Strange to cast a spell like this. He's more responsible than that. And I'm like, you guys are forgetting that even though he's like the Sorcerer Supreme, he's still Stephen Strange. He's still an arrogant guy. So casting a spell like this seems like something he would do to kind of maybe show off, yeah, I am the Sorcerer Supreme. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it could be, but we'll again have to wait and see. All of this is just a wait and see situation, but these are just kind of where I'm coming from and the things I've heard and kind of where I think they're going with these certain things. So I don't know really what Doctor Strange is doing in the film besides casting the spell and just basically look like I said, fighting Peter and maybe showing him the mystic arts. Maybe Peter will wear the cape, or the, sorry, not the cape, the cloak at some point like he does in the comics, like where he's the Spider Supreme. or the Supreme Pizza, one of those, I can't remember. But we'll just have to, again, wait and see. John Watts is returning to direct again. Looks like Sony and Marvel really put a lot of trust in him, and they have no reason not to, because the last two Spider-Man films, Homecoming and Far From Home, have been amazing, in my opinion. They haven't let me down in any way, and I feel like he does a great job. He has a good job capturing the essence of Peter Parker and Spider-Man, and he does a good job, I guess, setting the scene. And like I said, with that illusion sequence, he really like cemented his name in stone as someone who kind of understands what a Spider-Man movie should be like. So with all that in mind, I think they're doing a great job of keeping him around, and I have no complaints about it. Now, people are obviously going to compare him to Raimi. I can't remember who directed the Amazing Spider-Man films off the top of my head right now. I'm blinking, but the Raimi films are always going to be considered the benchmark for some reason. And so people are always going to be like, well, if you can't beat the train sequence, then you're not a good Spider-Man film. And I say fuck you to that, because there's other things that can happen. And this film has the potential to do something amazing. And we all know we're really just going to see Zendaya. So let's just stop pretending that we care about Spider-Man. We just want to see Zendaya on the big screen. That's what I'm there for. I was lying this whole time. I don't care about Spider-Man at all. I just want to see MJ. And yeah, it is what it is. So let's just see what happens with this film. But let me know what you guys think about this trailer in the comment section down below. Let me know your speculation, your thoughts. Do you think this is the same Doc Ock, or is this like another version from the multiverse, since it's talking about how the multiverse is a dangerous thing in the trailer, and be careful what you wish for? And do you think Mephisto could show up at some point? Do you think MJ is going to have red hair? Is Ned going to lose weight in this film? What's going to happen? Is Aunt May still going to be finer than ever? We don't know. There's a lot that could happen, but let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts, your rumors, your speculation. Let me know what you thought of the video. As always, thank you guys for watching. It's clear that I'm ending the video here, so there's no need to say that. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, leave anything. Let me know what you want to see in the future. And if you did go on to enjoy this, please go ahead and, again, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned to see what type of content I take on next time. Later.
Bye.